Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I want to thank you so much for hitting that play button today. If you happen to be stopping in for the very first time, my name is Chuck. I am an LTL driver for a company called Estes Express, and I'm a extra board driver. So tonight is Tuesday. I come in on Tuesdays, and tonight I happen to be grabbing a pass-through set that's going from Tulsa to St. Louis. So I'm going to be taking this to St. Louis. Turn my lights on. So this set actually came from Dallas. So someone sent this to me, and I think this is just the best. Maybe some of you guys have this. But it's, you know, sometimes this gets loose, and yeah, you could probably replace this. It could probably help out a little bit. But you just take this, push it up, slide it right there. You don't have to worry about flickering in your lights or anything like that. Just check out down here. Got me a new light here. Let's check it out. See if we're locked in. All right. Well, even though we did not connect this set and it's just a pass-through, somebody came through and dropped it, I still go through and do a total pre-trip on everything. You don't know if a tires went low, something's got disconnected by accident. So yeah, it's been a minute, guys, since I did a video. I was doing the Kansas City run. I did not want to bore you with that over and over, so I just didn't make any videos for like a month. I'm gonna go supply some air to this so I can listen for any air leaks. But yeah, we're back on the road. Gonna be shooting some videos this week as we move across America here. Moving freight. You hear all the air go through it. Amazing what air does. So what we're doing is we're listening for air leaks that might come out of these. Pintle hooks, plungers pushed all the way forward. We're looking good. Check that dude, make sure he's latched. Good. I always take let me make sure. Showing, okay, so it's got the dolly and everything on it. See, this is what we get. When I came in, I called dispatch and they said, well, we got a St. Louis set. Do you want to take that? Or you can wait for some Memphis freight to be later this evening. I said, I'll give me the St. Louis stuff. So basically, here's our two trailers. Manifest numbers, that's 89 is out of Dallas, 166. I'm almost 100% of San Antonio. There's the weight, the dolly number. And we are headed to St. Louis. I've been to that terminal one time. I actually took you guys with me there. Good, 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 good. Everything's looking good. Got to check that. That tire looks a little low. This doesn't have a, it's also the way it's sitting on that concrete, so I'll check that here in a minute as we roll out. Tire inflation system, that one doesn't appear to have it. See how this one right here has these lines that go to it? It feeds that air, airs up the tire if need be. Most of our trailers have that. So we're looking good. I'm gonna check this, make sure we're locked in back there. And we are. Everything else looks good. Yeah, I think that right there is just the way it's on there, because the inside of the tire doesn't look low at all. So we're all good. All right, guys, I'm going to go in and grab the paperwork from the terminal, and then we are going to be on our way, and we'll just see what this video has in store for us. We'll see y'all in a little bit. All right. Yeah, that tire's fine. It was just the way it was on that cement, which I thought it was. All right, we got 382 miles. We're looking to arrive about 2:34 in the morning. The truck's filthy, but we'll get her cleaned during the course of this week.
1/2 mile. Take the ramp on the right.
We'll get her cleaned. We either stop at a Blue Beacon or something like that. One of the cities that we're in. If we go to one of the bigger ones, maybe Dallas, Fort Worth. You know, I don't know if Kansas City has one or not, or St. Louis. But we'll be on the lookout for a Blue Beacon. And yeah. Hope everybody's been great this past month. We're coming up on the 4th of July weekend. And I'll get back, actually I'm going to get back in town probably Saturday, late Saturday night, early pre-dawn Sunday morning. And then I'll be off until that following Wednesday night. But yeah. I'm thinking about probably next week, not this week, but next week, because it's only a 4-day work week for me, is maybe doing a week in the life of an extra board driver. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. Hit the thumbs up for this video. It's going to take a little bit of work, but you know, vlog each and every day, let you guys see the ins and outs. I really don't show a ton of what I do when I'm doing these, you know, kind of these type of videos. But I think the format I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to record, and then maybe it's that one single day, maybe it bleeds over into the next day, but just when I kind of feel like the video's around 20-25 minutes long, you know, probably cap it off at that point there. So I'll see you guys on the way. I'm thinking scales. We do have one scale we have to go to, and it's when we get into Missouri. We don't have any hazmat or anything like that. We're good on weights. So most likely we'll get the pre-pass, but I'll see you guys when we get to that point. All right, guys, we're coming into Missouri. We got the pre-pass. Oh boy, in front of me throwing on his brakes, so maybe he didn't get the pre-pass. I don't know. Now, with it being, you might say, Chuck, what's the pre-pass? I don't know anything about truck driving. Basically, up here is a scale and about 1.4 miles. And before you get to a scale, they have items these things that reach up over the highway that check if you have a pre-pass, which I do. There's a little green light up here that's blinking. You guys may see that. Some of the weigh stations we call super coops, or you know, they have the ability to actually weigh your truck as you're driving. They have scales in the road. Others, they're just looking at your pre-pass, seeing what your CSA score is. You know, if you got a bad CSA score, meaning that, you know, a lot of times when your company gets pulled in, you're overweight, you don't pass very many inspections, and it does look like it's open. So they are yanking drivers in here. It's right over here on the right hand side. You'll see that red light and that green light. Oh, so they're bringing a bunch of them in to weigh them. See, they're not giving them any of them just the quick pass. See how over here they're weighing all of them? XPO. So currently it is, let's see. Currently it is 10:01 p.m. We've knocked about 104 miles off our trip. It was like going to be like 383, something like that. Somewhere in that ballpark. I can't remember exactly, but we've got 277 miles left. We have got showing to be there about 2:26 a.m. We'll be able to shave a little bit of that time off just because I have my GPS set at 64 miles per hour. So as we get into Missouri here, they got a lot of hills, you know. So you're going to be going kind of fast down them and then slow up them. So, yeah, we're basically going to go from one end of Missouri to the other end. So St. Louis, kind of towards the, you know, tip of the state there. Cardinals. I would say, I don't know how far our terminal is from the St. Louis Cardinals ballpark. I don't think it's that far. So, yep. We're going to have probably pretty close to 5 hours remaining, somewhere in there, on our clock. So we'll be able to do, you know, some more miles. I usually calculate my miles at 60 miles per hour. So, you know, we're talking, I can probably still go a little over, I would say probably another 275, 300 miles possible. Nah, that'd be pushing it. Probably closer to 250. So there's no telling. They could take us and send us back to Springfield. Might be able to reach Kansas City.
Arriving at St. Louis Slow 64 on the left.
St. Louis. We made it. Nice, I got the gate open. This time of night, there's usually a bunch of trucks coming in and out of here. Turn our four ways on. Not for sure how many doors this place has. I think well, over 100. Well, right there we're at 86. Oh yeah, well over 100. See, last time I went all the way back there, trying to see how many docks. 134. If this is the end of the road here, yeah. This is kind of this is the drop pad here for the inbound, which last time I came here that was all packed. So we're gonna sneak right in here. Make sure we're on yard move. Well, that's it. Light's already going out on my, I'll have to charge it up. Let's check and see if we're pre-planned. We're pre-planned real quick just before I... actually, it looks like we are. Indianapolis. Indianapolis. So I'd be like well, let's see here real quick. Where to saved terminal, what was that, 93? Indianapolis, Indiana. 247 miles, so we're 240, 50, that's over 600 miles, 640 miles for the night. Hey, we'll take it. So what I'll do is I always try to, when I'm on here, I'll go ahead and turn this off because I don't want it to calculate any miles or what I do on this yard because I want an accurate total. So what you do here is go ahead and hit that green check mark. That will say that we've accepted it. And then I'm gonna get this fuel. We'll go get the bills and we'll head on to Indiana. Well, I like this terminal. They do it all here. Last time I had to actually hook my set, and I think I had to because it was just so busy. But yeah, I walked in there and she goes, let me see where you're at on my hook list. And I said, hook list? She said, yeah. She goes, well, I said, well, last time I was here, I hooked it. She goes, yeah, very seldom will we ever have you hook a set here. She goes, unless we're just swamped. But she goes, yeah. She goes, I just put it in and they should be hooking your set right now. She goes, here's your paperwork, and go around back and be watching for one of the guys to pull a set in there. And I said, sweet. Hey, that might be my set right there. What do you think the chances of that are? 290, what was it, 297, 98? Well, yeah, 297.89. Right there she be. Isn't that's service right there. That is service. I don't know if there's a smile, but that's a service right there. We'll go recheck everything, make sure everything's on the up and up. Again, anytime just because somebody else put it together doesn't mean you don't treat it like you did it. Well, we're in downtown St. Louis. 291A. Well, there's the arch right there in front of us. I think ballpark, we have Busch Stadium's right there over the left. 25 mile per hour. The Mississippi River. Oh, you can see the ball station, it's ball stadium right there in my mirror.
Either of the two left lanes.
.55. We're taking 55 towards Chicago. All right, we're pulling up to the Indy Yard.
1/4 mile, turn left.
Maybe right up here on the left somewhere. Looks like there's two entrances, but one of them looks like more for parking. Supposed to drop these on the other side of the
At the end of the street, turn left.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the paperwork off. I guess we've arrived. Alright, well, we're finished for the day. We're gonna grab our clothes. We're staying at the La Quinta Inn over here. She said they're going through a remodel, so we're about to get one of their new remodeled rooms. She said this is actually turning into a Best Western, or a Best Western Express or something or other. So it's a La Quinta now, but they're leaving Wyndham and gonna be their own independent. So I don't know if we'll be able to stay at these or if they'll continue being a CLC option, but hopefully so, because it's like literally 2 miles from the terminal. And there's 2 other drivers here now. Got a pigeon waiting to get in. He's ready to check in. Say, what time y'all check in?
The red one tried to, he like laid down on top of the pigeon. So it was like,
Well, that's a nice big foyer here. Ice is right there, always important. We'll put the do not disturb on there in a minute. Check this out. She said, this one just got redone, so it's got all new sheets and beds and the whole 9 yards. So sweet. I'm gonna edit this video right here at some point today. But guys, I want to thank you so much for hitting the play button, stopping by, checking, see what a line haul driver here at Estes does. We got Mid-America Health Inc. over there. Yeah, interesting. Again, this is kind of south of Indiana or Indianapolis, so it's kind of maybe a little suburb. But seemed to be a really good terminal, and we're gonna get back after it in 10 hours. And guys, until I see you at the next video, I hope each and every one of you have a blessed rest of your day. And remember this, life is truly short. Make sure you make it sweet. Peace.